And this is the one that starts it all as she disappears. That's the one we call Little One. And to get up to the model railway, I have to climb these stairs. I hate these stairs because they're too tall, each step. There's a short distance to be able to get up to this level, so that's why the steps are so tall. I just hope that for many years I can still get up them. You haven't seen this view from this end of the railway room, or the loft. This is our neighbour's orchard. He doesn't live here, he's just got a piece of land here. He lives further over in the hamlet over there. But we got all this to watch and look out at. It's because we get a lot of deer, fox, badger, pine marten, squirrel, all here. Then at night we get the tawny owl and little owl, all in this area. Pan you round slowly. There goes Little One. That's a nickname. Oh, yeah. And partner in crime, the German Shepherd. She's a rescue from in France, whereas Little One is came from the UK as a puppy. Up on top of the hill is our nearest neighbours, and we come round to go inside to the railway room, and you have to watch your step down there, so keep an eye on that, and at the same time you've got to keep your head down low because it's a small door. A number of times I've banged my head on it. We come through this first bit and into the railway room itself. Sorry for any shaking or anything. But we also presented at face height this lovely beam, and that's why there's blankets wrapping the beam, because the amount of times people have knocked their head on there and fallen over from it. And here we are in the railway room. Bright light from outside. It's a beautiful day here. In many parts of the UK it is as well. But here in France you've got lovely blue sky and hills in the distance. We've got a couple of cherry trees out in blossom. First year we were here, we had lovely cherries off these, but since then nothing. And so we hope with the blossom this year we'll get some cherries. But anyway, back to the railway. And as the camera gets used to the light, here we are. This is what I've been working on. You would have seen last time. I've put some guttering on and downpipes, guttering on the ends. And guttering and downpipes on this side. What I've used, that's it, knock it over. What I've used for the guttering is, this was a barbecue skewer, which I've cut in half, and that's what I've used for the actual guttering. For the downpipes, this is just over 1 mil of wire, solid wire. So that is now complete, other than if I do any weathering. As I said in the past, this was a Metcalfe kit of red brick that I've drastically changed. They even had oval windows at the top, and I've made them straight. There are posters at the back there, but I think I need to make the posters a bit better. That's normal computer paper and it didn't come out very well. I think I have to use some matte photo paper to make it there. So that goes there. Make sure it's at the back right. So we've got steps that go down to the car parking things, and there's a stone wall that goes all the way along to the end of the board. I've got a little scene here. Porter with his sack barrel. There's a bicycle there. Someone's shoveling coal. I don't know where he's shoveling it to because there's nothing else here, but still. And as I'm going to have this as the end of the 1940s, I think my vehicles need to change a bit as well. I mean, there's a Morris Traveller, that green car there, that didn't come out into the late 50s. So there's a bit of work to do and change around. And over here, I still plan to put a turntable. And so these two lines won't be as long as that, but I plan to put a head shunt here, so the shunter doesn't go onto the main line. It's branch line, but it's main for this station. The turntable level crossing's coming out. It's in the wrong place really, so there probably won't be a level crossing here. And you have, excuse the mess, you've seen with the past videos the railway line. And these are the Metcalfe kits that the previous owner of the layout had. As you see, they're all red brick. That's why I changed the other station to stone. I want it in the southwest area of the country, of the UK, not France. But we might as well have a train or two running as I'm here. I use the NCE power cab. That's what came with the layout. And we get Spitfire on the move. And he's actually, if I change the point in time, and it's stalled on the crossing. Come on. It's not very good. It's only got pickups on the 6 driving wheels, so it's not very good with the pickups. I'm planning on putting pickups in the tender, so to give it more wheels to pick up. So we've got the train coming into the station, and we'll stop just about there. They've got KD couplers, but I haven't got any uncouplers in there yet. And I can make the engine go around the train to go back the other way. All the points are manual changing. I'm not going to put electric points in. There's one on the layout, but I don't know if I'm going to wire it. Yep, it's going again. So there's lots of things to sort out on the railway. Remember to change the point. It's stalled on that one. And it can come back and pick up. Unless there's a bit of dirty track there. Has it coupled? Yes, it has. Bit of hand of God kind of thing. Right. I need to change points. This one actually is changed with this lever here, and that's how they're all going to go to in the end. Once I've sorted it all out, then I can change that pointer back, and that one stays as it is. So to be able to bring Spitfire back with its train, I need to get rid of the Q1 there with its freight cargo wagons, but I might as well. The other one is a 9F. Now it's got a Ringfield motor in it. It's not very good at running, and the side rods on the wheels are playing up as well. So I'll change that point. And get this one going. This Q1 is the best engine on the route. It's the smoothest. It runs the best. And because this layout is in a loop, single line, the 9Fs is caught up already, and I've got to stop it. Change the point here. Let the Q1 go around. And I'll take you around slowly, not to make you dizzy. And so Spitfire will be able to come out again. And park her up. And just as the Q1's coming around, so it's a great slow runner, this Q1. I'll speed it up but just a little bit. And take you back to the 9F because I'll have to have something moving before the Q1 comes back. There is another 9F I've got, but that's in repair. It's not the motor that's gone, it's the actual frame for the motor's got a bigger hole in than it should have for the motor. Right, we'll stop that there. Here comes the Q1. And stop him there. Right, it's just basically a quick video. Other than the station building over on the branch line. Over here, I haven't done anything else. But while I'm here, I wanted to mention some more YouTube channels that I love watching. There is a Leopard's Tale. He's building a large DCC computer controlled layout. Many of you may know Alan Reynolds at Buckland Junction. He's got a large layout in his loft, still working on it. And he does bit painting and craft work. He also goes out to Dover to see the steam trains come past when they do. Does live sessions as well. Then there's Barry Davis Model Railways. He's got a large layout. It's full of track, very little of any scenics, but he's got tons of trains, engines, everything. Then there's Blue Bell Model Railway. He does a mixture of reviews and builds. He's actually built a layout to do with, I think it's Haywards Heath at the Blue Bell. Bunter's Yard, he does a lot of kit builds and weathering. Then there's Tidford Junction. I reached out to him because he too lives in France, and so he's all right. He hasn't posted for a year, but he's slowly getting things done because a year ago he moved house. And he's slowly building his layout and hopefully get a video out. So he's doing all right, and we hope to keep chatting. He's only a couple of hours away from me, so maybe we can meet up. But here at Little Ones Model Railway, I'll sign off and enjoy your day. Bye.